It's sometimes difficult to see the universe working with you, but if you're looking for the signs, they're there for you. Working with the law of attraction takes a lot of faith in yourself and the universe. Sometimes, all you want and need is a little bit of encouragement in the form of a sign that what you're doing is working, right? The universe will often send you signs that help you see the progress you're making as you allow your own success and manifestation. As you become more and more familiar with, and use your manifestation practice, you'll begin to see these signs more easily. I know that as I was researching for this article, I realized that some of what has been happening in my life is a clear sign of the law of attraction working for me. As I'm writing this article in late July of 2020, you might better understand why I'd see some of these signs as part of what everyday life has become for me, rather than signs from the universe that what I'm doing to manifest my perfect life is working. I noticed I was seeing 1111 and 111 much more often than I had been, about a week ago. It wasn't just on the clock or my watch, but also on clocks I know to be set wrong, signs along the highway, and on my computer screen as I worked through websites. Each time I see an angel number, and over the last several weeks, it's been something I see multiple times per day, I simply whisper, "Thank you," and smile. I allow the warm, loving energy these numbers bring my way to wash over me, and I am grateful for the experience. When you see angel numbers in any combination, they are a sign from the universe, and usually I treat them as a reminder to pay attention. Look for opportunities you may not have previously considered, and be grateful for the input and guidance you're receiving from the universe in that moment. Have you noticed that you're seeing what you're manifesting more in your day-to-day life? Perhaps you're manifesting your perfect vehicle or computer. Are you seeing that vehicle on the road more often than you have in the past? Are you seeing commercials for the computer you want to manifest? These are examples of visual prevalence. Part of this phenomenon comes from your awareness of what you want to manifest. However, part of this awareness is a sign from the universe that you're on the right track and the law of attraction is working for you. When you see these things in your day-to-day life, take a moment to make note of the sighting, be grateful for it, and express your pleasure and gratitude to the universe. These actions will help boost your energy and signal to the universe that you are paying attention and are open to receiving messages such as these from the universe. The process is similar in an audio format. You may hear people talking about what you're manifesting, or hear music on your streaming service, or the radio you connect with your manifestation practice. These are, again, messages from the universe that you're on the right track. It's important to acknowledge these messages, express your gratitude, and continue to remain open to receiving what you're manifesting. Have you felt less resistant to change since you started your manifestation practice? I know I have, and I believe it is because change is necessary to welcoming what I'm manifesting. When I get what I want, I won't be living the same life I am now. I will have to embrace change to continue to move forward. I find myself drawn back to a phrase I got from Therese Firewoman Hartman. If it's light, it's all right. If it's heavy, something isn't ready. When change comes and feels light, it's a sign I'm on the right track. If, however, a change feels deeply heavy, and not just because my ego fears it, something isn't right or ready, and I need to step back and examine what that is. When you find yourself being more open to and accepting of change, you'll know you're on the right track to manifesting your desires. This was one of the signs I didn't recognize as such until I started researching this article. I've been having trouble sleeping and staying asleep for months. The COVID-19 pandemic has had this effect on a lot of people, so I wasn't allowing it to concern me too much. Then, about a week ago, I realized I was able to sleep through most of the night, waking only 2 or 3 times instead of once per hour, every hour, between midnight and 7 a.m. I also started to take note that my dreams, while almost always detailed and strange, became just that much more so. They slip from me unless I make a point of holding on to them after I wake, but that's normal for me, too. Easier sleep is a sign of less stress. It's also a clue from the universe that you're on the right track, facing less resistance, and reducing your stress about your manifestation. Deeper dreams are a sign that you're connecting more closely with your subconscious, which can often lead to a better connection with your intuition. When you're clear about your desires, and connected to the universe through your energy vibration, your intuition will often open up and clarify your vision. When you find yourself knowing more easily, make note and be grateful for your intuitive up-level. A friend recently lost her partner to a sudden heart attack. Generally, I've not considered myself a medium or someone who could communicate clearly with the dead, but when she asked if I would try to reach her partner, how could I refuse? I was stunned at how quickly I connected with a partner and how clearly I could hear him. That was a big sign from the universe that one, I was in the flow, and two, I needed to stop limiting myself with my own stories of what I was, and was not, good at. It gave me a great deal of pleasure to be able to share the partner's message with my friend and know I was helping them both. I'm grateful for that experience and what I've learned from it. Are you finding coins on the ground or being able to put money into savings that you may not have been able to do previously? I know I am. Since I moved to this house in June 2020, I found a number of coins on the ground in the neighborhood while I walk my chihuahua. Whenever I see a coin on the ground, I'll stop, pick it up, and express my gratitude for the gift. I get a little tickle in my belly when this happens, too, so I know these are signs that what I'm doing is keeping me in the flow of abundance. And, for the first time in so long that I cannot remember when I last was able to do it, I have a savings account with more than a few cents in it. I've been putting money into a savings account for about 3 months now, and it brings a smile and a strong sense of gratitude to me every time I open my banking application and see that savings balance there. I no longer feel like I'm drowning in lack, or that I have to hustle to make more money to cover everyday bills and needs. It's incredibly freeing and has made me feel gratitude for money in a way I never have before. Instead of something I have to struggle for, money is now something that brings me joy and peace. When you find your place of flow with money, remember to express your gratitude and accept that sign from the universe that you're on the right track. Do you wake up knowing what you want for yourself for the day? Are you suddenly certain you want to change jobs, move to a new city, or make some other drastic change in your life? These are signs from the universe that what you're doing is working for you. Open up to the possibilities and opportunities you're presented with. I was just speaking with an acquaintance who has made the decision to move to another state to take a job in the same field they work in here. The difference? The opportunities in the new state are, according to him, too good to pass up. He's making these changes despite the fact that his girlfriend is choosing to move to yet another state, nowhere near where he's moving to, and he's leaving his brothers and mother behind in Georgia. That's a lot of change, but as he said, these opportunities are simply too good to pass up. When the universe provides you with such opportunities, to remain in flow, you're going to have to strongly consider and likely take at least one of them. My fiancé and I have spent the last 5 years trying to get some traction on the content we've written and filmed. A few weeks ago, we were given the opportunity to create a pilot episode for a comedy show to be considered by a streaming service. This is the closest we've gotten to having someone pay us to do what we love. Of course, I pounced on the opportunity and wrote the pilot, pitch deck, and 1 sheet in 1 day. I'm not letting the opportunities the universe sends my way to get away without me taking the chance, because I know exactly what I want for my life going forward. The world is crazy right now, so happy is a relative term. I know I've felt happier, more often, and for longer stretches, as I've learned to live in an energetic flow that boosts my vibration. That same flow is connected to the law of attraction. I've allowed myself to be happier. I've chosen to be happier. I've been rewarded by the universe as signs that my happiness is a gift from the universe. Sure, I have made the decision to be happy, rather than letting what's going on in the world overwhelm me. Too often, I had a meltdown not too long ago. Are you feeling happier? Do you notice that even when you feel a little down, the feeling doesn't last as long? Connect those feelings to your manifestation practice, and you'll see they multiply. Don't forget to express your gratitude for your happiness to the universe to keep your vibration as high as possible. Are you noticing that good things are coming your way more regularly? That you're meeting people who can help you manifest your desires, or who might help you stay on track to manifest your desires? These are synchronistic events, and they will continue to snowball as you continue to keep your vibration high and work with the law of attraction. For example, who could have predicted that the very good friend we have would be offered a job as a managing director for a streaming service channel, and then call us to ask for a pilot? Not us. It's just crazy how we've watched this friend's life spiral into success over the past 3 years or more. That he's now reached out to pull us into his success so we can have our own is another bit of synchronicity. As things start to fall into place in your life, remember to offer your gratitude to the universe and anyone who is helping you. We've thanked our friend and helped him promote what he's doing so his success can continue to grow as well. There may be, and likely are, more signs that the law of attraction is working for you. Don't discount them. Even the annoying habit Facebook has of showing you ads for things you've mentioned or searched online for can be a sign. Is the ad a coupon that makes what you want more affordable, faster? Then take that as a sign the universe is making your manifestation easier for you. Signs come in all shapes and sizes, and it is really up to you to interpret them. The signs I've included here are just those that may come up, not the only ones you should watch out for. Use whatever signs you receive to give yourself a boost in the vibration area and keep working on your manifestation. It would be so wonderful if you could complete the coaching review and course evaluation forms I've provided in the wrap-up of this program. Your feedback means so much to me and allows me to make changes to the program that meet the needs of current and future clients even better. Thank you so much for trusting me with your journey toward manifesting your perfect partner. Please don't forget that you can remain a member of the Facebook group for as long as you like and check in or request assistance at any time. Thanks again, and I'll see you on the flip side.